Hey, good afternoon. Andy here with what I promised, the recap of the Double Secret Top 10 list. Here to help me today is my lovely daughter Ella. Say hi.
Hi!
Ella is going to hold up each of the numbers as we go through and we're going to recap. Now, something important to keep in mind, these are all simple things, and as you hear them, you may say to yourself, these are really easy, they're common sense. But remarkably, even though they're all common sense and even though they're all easy, if you look through the list, I'm sure that there are things in your life that you're just not doing. Now, cumulatively, the effects of these will be great, even if individually the effects are not so much. So what I want you to do is just take a look at the list. You can come back here. It'll stay posted on the blog and reference it whenever you can. So here we are, starting with number 1, your phone. Remember to take your cell phone and get a headset, or the phone that you use in your home. Get a headset so that you're not constantly trying to hold your phone in between your shoulder and your ear. Number 2, up. Your bag. Now for this is when you're carrying a purse or a briefcase. I want you to go through the contents and get rid of all the stuff that doesn't necessarily have to be in there, so you're not carrying around all kinds of stuff that you don't necessarily need to have with you. Number 3, don't sit for too long. If you're sitting at work, you're sitting in the car, you're sitting in front of your computer, every half an hour or so, just give yourself a second to stretch out, give your legs a break, give your low back a break. Number 4, your computer. Again, you want to pay attention to the ergonomics of your computer. Make sure that the monitor is at eye level so you're not looking down or looking up at it. Make sure it's centered in front of you. Make sure your keyboard is in such a position so that your arm is in a nice neutral position. And when you're sitting, make sure your thighs are parallel to the floor so that your hips aren't too flexed or too extended. Number 5, body weight. Now this one's particularly important to me right now. I am entering week 3 of my Weight Watchers program and it's been paying off. I think that the closer you get to your ideal body weight, the less your back has to work and the better you're going to feel. Number 6, proper lifting technique. Now, you've probably heard people say over and over and over again that you want to be able to lift with your legs. Well, sometimes people just inadvertently bend at the waist and pick stuff up. And you know what? It could be something as light as a pencil or a piece of garbage on the floor that you're trying to pick up. That lightweight thing may completely screw up your back. So pay attention to how you lift. Number 7, regular cardiovascular exercise. Cardiovascular exercise does a few things. 1, it keeps you in good shape. 2, it helps you maintain that ideal body weight. And 3, it helps to keep all your joints moving. Lubricates things, keeps you feeling soft and supple, generally keeps you healthy. And as always with cardiovascular exercise, I reminded you before, remember to stay hydrated. It's very important. Number 8, get regular sleep. Now, this includes a few things. 1, make sure you got a comfortable place to sleep, a bed with some good support. Make sure you're comfortable with your pillow. Try to go to sleep at roughly the same time each night, and try to preserve a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I know that's difficult sometimes, but do the best that you can. Sleep gives your body the opportunity to recover, gives you the opportunity to feel better when you wake up in the morning. Number 9, break up your chores. As you're looking at the things that you need to do in your home, take a look at what has to be done. Each of the rooms, it can be very tempting to save all your housework for Saturday, and so I'm going to bang out the whole house on Saturday. Break it up into smaller tasks. Do a bathroom on Monday, do your bedroom on Tuesday, do the laundry on Wednesday. Just try to break it up and get a nice cycle going so that you're not doing everything all at once, because that just doesn't work, and it overtaxes your back. And lastly, number 10. This is the important one. Relax. We live in a pretty hectic, stressful, difficult world, and every once in a while you just got to sit down, breathe, give yourself a little bit of a break. Relax. This is what you need. This is what will be good for you. So that is the recap of the Double Secret Top 10 list with the assistance of my daughter Ella here. Say goodbye.
Bye!
And I want to thank you for joining me. Stay tuned this week, as I promised, for the interview with Deborah Rosansky, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Keep the cards and letters coming. Take it easy.